It's literally almost full. Right here we have my first ever batch of chocolate chip banana bread. I'm so excited. I can't wait to put out the lights and the mood lighting. You get what you pay for, but come on, the best thing that I've ever made. It has been so long since I picked up the camera. I have been on vacation for a week, or I was on vacation for a week, but now that I'm back, I'm excited to get back to filming because I truly love filming everything that I do. So welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Mia. I haven't introduced myself in a really long time, but I do a bunch of stuff on this channel. I do mainly small business content, but I also like to do a lot of reading stuff and stuff about living by myself. So without further ado, I just want to get right into what this video is because I'm so excited. I don't think I did an official like fall themed video last year. I just think I put it into one of my recent videos, but in this video we're going to be doing all the fall decorating things. Now, to preface this, because I know there are going to be people who comment, if you're one of those people who hate when other people decorate before the season starts, probably want to click off this video because I'm going to be decorating my house for fall. I like to get the most fall time that I possibly can, and if that means I have to decorate for fall in mid-August, so be it. That is what I'm doing. So in this video I am going to be showing you guys all the stuff that I bought, but also some of the stuff that I have already. I'm going to show you guys what I bought from the store today. I went out and I did a couple things today, and I went to the bookstore, and I just kind of had like a little me day after traveling and literally being awake for like almost 2 days with no sleep. I needed some refresh today, so that's exactly what I did. So let me show you what I got. I went to HomeSense, Michael's, and I think, yeah, just HomeSense and Michael's is where I actually got stuff. So at HomeSense, I got this little fox, I think it's a fox, with a little hat and a pumpkin. I got my mom one of these actually. I saw this and it reminded me of her just because she loves little cute things like this. So I actually picked her up one and it's in my car. I went to her house to give it to her and I left it in my car. Then I also picked up this little like fall house. It lights up. I don't know if it stays lit up or not, but I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but it was so cute and I thought it would look perfect either like in my kitchen or by my front door. Some non-fall related stuff. And then I walked out and I saw something that was fall related. Anyway, I picked up this plant with a whole bunch of plants in it. I don't know, I think I can take these out. I don't know if they're glued in here, but I have some other things to add into here from my like floral prop decor for my like flat lay photo for my business. So I'm thinking to add a few fall stuff in here to make it a little bit more full and a little bit brighter, because right now it's giving muted and I want it to be a little bit more like orange. But I bought this. It was actually $20. I'm thinking about this now. Probably not the smartest purchase. I should have just bought a vase, but I mean, I can return it if I really don't like it. I also went to Indigo and picked up some stuff from Indigo, so I'll show you that as well. But I picked up 2 baking related things. I am on my baking journey. I literally say this all the time, yet I have not baked a single thing since I started my baking journey. So I bought a little baking dish. This I think is gonna be good enough to make banana bread. I don't know. I've never made banana bread before. I've never really baked good things that turn out good, so I don't know. But I bought this to bake my banana bread because I don't have like a rectangle dish, so I bought this, and then I went to Michael's and I saw an orange one and I was like, I kind of want that one, but I like this one because it has handles. So along with my baking dish for my banana bread, I also got some measuring cups. I needed this to bake because I don't have any. I have like a measuring cup, but I needed like little ones. Then I picked up 2 things for my kitchen, not really fall related, but I guess I'll include it here. Just 2 syrup jars. I have strawberry syrup in like the Torani bottle, but I want to put them in this so I can have them on the counter. The bottle that it comes in is so tall that it barely fits underneath my cabinets, so this is super cute and it matches the aesthetic, so what can I say. Then from Michael's, I picked up 2 of these garland lights. They were buy one get one free, so I got 2 of them. I think I'm gonna put one of them in my room and then this one by my TV. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet with this stuff. I just bought a whole bunch of things, and then as I decorate, I'll see what I can return. I tend to return a lot of things also because I just impulse buy. But then I picked up this garland as well. This one has no lights, but I actually have lights from Christmas time, so I was thinking to like put the 2 together and make an extra long garland and potentially put this somewhere, maybe in my office, I was thinking, or like use one of those in my office and put this somewhere else. I could probably cut this too if it's too long and use it in 2 different places because I'm pretty sure this is 6 feet. Then from Michael's, I also got this. This was buy one get one free on like pretty much all the new fall stuff. So these were actually like, this was free and I paid for this. This was $30. Probably not the smartest decision, but come on, look at how cute this is. It also smells so good, but I'm never gonna light it probably. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm probably never gonna light this just because of how pretty it is. So I don't know if this was a waste of $30 maybe, but it's so cute. I literally stood there for like 10 minutes deciding if I should buy this or not, and then I ultimately decided that yes, because hello, look at her, she's so cute. I am so obsessed. We all know I'm a candle person. I actually put back 2 candles at HomeSense before I checked out because I knew that I did not need more candles, or at least I want to see what candles I have first and then buy them. Then I went to Indigo and I picked up 2 things, not fall related, and surprisingly no books to read. I picked up a coloring book. I know I can get these on Amazon, but like I'm kind of fed up of Amazon most of the time, and if I can get it at the store and not have to order it online, I'm gonna do it because I really don't like ordering stuff online. I'm very impatient, but also it's usually more expensive. So I got this coloring book. I just wanted one with like animals. I've been really into, that sounds so weird, I've been really into animals. I feel like for the fall, it would just be so cute to do like 1 coloring page a day or 1 coloring page every other day. And I feel like animals are just very fall-esque and like farm, and it's just really cute. So I got this. I have 3 other coloring books that I have not finished yet. So hopefully before the end of the year, I can finish one of them. I'm supposed to be doing Project Pan. That's not going very well. And last but not least, I got a mug. If you don't know, I have a slight mug obsession. I will be getting rid of one of my mugs though, because I feel like they're starting to get mold in the mug. Sometimes when I get mugs from HomeSense, they're not like the best quality. I mean, they're literally $5 most of the time, so you get what you pay for, but it's like cracking, and I feel like because I can't wash inside the crack, it's like getting mold, and I don't want to drink from it. So I haven't drank from it. I've just been using it as a cup for my paint water, so maybe I'll put that in my paint bin. But I'm over explaining everything. Let me show you what mug I got because it's so cute. I love my cats. I love cats in general. I got this cute little stamp mug, and it has little cats inside of all of the stamps. It is so cute, and the inside is like a coral color. This was $12 and it's so adorable. It doesn't look like it holds a lot of stuff though. I don't really know how many ounces this is, but it's so cute, and it's so adorable. I wanted to look for a cute fall mug, but they didn't have any. I'm looking for like a pumpkin mug. I see a lot of like ghost mugs, but I'm not the biggest Halloween fan. I will show you some other things that I got, and they do have ghosts on them, but I prefer fall over Halloween, and so I prefer to get more fall stuff instead of Halloween stuff. But anyway, there's my haul. I'm gonna show you the rug that I got after because it's currently in my closet, but I got a little kitchen rug to replace the one that I currently have. I'm gonna be filming a short form video of me decorating my house, and I'm also gonna simultaneously clean my house, but I'm only gonna film me decorating, if that makes sense. So I am gonna first wash the dishes because they're dirty, and I don't want to have that in my video, so I must clean that first. I am going to also listen to an audiobook. I'm currently listening to a new book actually. I didn't even realize it was a new book. It's called Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell. I don't think I've read any of her books before. Maybe I have, I don't really even know. But I'm also reading on my Kindle the Book of Asriel, so I'm hoping to finish those by the end of the week. On my trip I read 8 books I think, and since being back I haven't read anything yet, and so that just goes to show you when I have unlimited reading time, I read so many books, and then once I come back to reality I realize that I really don't have that much time to read. But alas, I am straying away from the topic at hand, and I need to wash the dishes. So I'm gonna wash my new cup, and I'm gonna wash the dishes, and we're gonna get ready for fall. It's actually the perfect fall decorating weather because it's gonna rain and it's cloudy, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to put all the lights and the mood lighting and the candles. Fall is loading. We are gonna completely ignore the fact that I'm filming this part of the video way after I filmed the first part, but I want to create a little Kindle insert for my Kindle. I've been seeing these Kindle inserts all over Pinterest, and I have a whole bunch of my own stickers for my business on my Kindle, but I want to make like a fall, cozy, autumn inspired Kindle insert. I've made them before, but they made my Kindle really bulky, so I'm gonna try to use a different type of paper if I can find any more of this like photo paper that I used to use. If I can't, I'm going to save it and then I'm gonna go to Walmart and print it out. Let's make it. I'm gonna scour Pinterest for some inspo and kind of see what I want. I know I want it to be like autumn colors and I want it to be like earthy, but still kind of have like my typical style into it. I'm gonna look on Pinterest and see. I have a vision in my head and I need it to translate. So we're gonna do that. I am doing laundry in the background, so please ignore all the mess going on in the back. I do also want to go to HomeSense because I really need to find a picture for there. That wall is so bland. I also ripped off a piece of the paint. I don't know if you can tell, but it's right there. And I need a picture to fill that space because right now the wall behind me is super, super boring and I need it to be more fun, especially because I decorated the house for autumn and it just looks so freaking good. But I want it to feel a lot more cozy in here. And I mean, while I'm at HomeSense, I might as well look for a rug as well. I was out this morning doing some errands. I went to the library. I got myself a library card. I used to have one so long ago, but I don't know where that is and I moved to a totally different city. So I got a library card in this area, mainly for my Kindle and audiobooks on Libby. But if I end up going to the library and seeing a physical book, great. I read really fast anyway, so library books are good and it's gonna help me save money as well. It's also beautiful outside today. I have the windows open for the first time in what feels like months. The breeze is nice and cool, but the sun is like warming up the outside. But this morning it was so fresh and cool. I had the balcony door open and everything. I'm still doing laundry and kind of just doing some things around the house and puttering around. I finished the Kindle case and I actually really freaking love it. I think this is like the best thing that I've ever made. I love it so much. The Kindle grip is kind of in the way, but this is what she looks like. I got all of these pictures from Pinterest, except for the picture of me and Jacob, obviously. This is a, what's it called? This is a PNG, and then this part was a frame, like it was clear. And then I put a frame from Canva so I could just drag a photo in there. And then I made the photo black and white because I just feel like it fit better. But we have a whole bunch of things that I like. Like obviously we have some sunny angels, we have stamps, we have like little elevators, envelopes, I meant. And this says, "Too busy creating my dream life," which that's literally what I'm trying to do every single day. I'm just a 22-year-old puttering around trying to find who she is and why I am here on this earth, okay? Anyway, then I have like these two little teddy bears. I just thought they were so cute. Matcha, obviously. Then I have a little makeup bag with some little girly stuff in there. Flower. We have, this says, love, what does it say? Love today, love tomorrow. A bow. This lighter, what does it say? Light of my life. Croissant, obviously, and I think that is it. And it says books here, but these things are kind of blocked when I put my Kindle grip on here. I also removed the old Kindle grip sticker placement. It was like in the middle of my Kindle, but whenever I would read my Kindle, it would slightly annoy me that I put it in the middle because I don't hold my Kindle like in the middle. I didn't think about that when I first put it on because I saw everyone putting it in the middle, so I was like, oh, I'll just put it in the middle too. But then I saw one of my reps put it closer to the side that she usually holds her Kindle with, and I was like, that is so genius. But I've always been too lazy to take off the sticker because then I had to like get rid of the glue. It literally took me like 5 seconds, but I always think things are gonna take longer than they do, and then that's why I procrastinate. However, I put it more on the, I guess this is like, if I'm looking at the screen, it's the right side of my Kindle because I use my right hand to hold my Kindle. But yes, so long story short, I moved my Kindle grip placement and I just feel like this is so much more comfortable when I'm gonna lay down and read and just like read in general, because anywhere I am, I'm reading my Kindle. So I bring this thing with me everywhere. I also didn't want to buy a new clear case because I have my little Mofu Sand kitty cat squid on here, and I didn't feel like going to the store to buy double-sided tape, plus the gel that this comes with is pretty freaking strong. So he's staying here. He also does not have a name yet. I have not named him, and I've had him for a long time, since like March. I'm rambling and talking a mile a minute, but last thing I want to tell you guys, or second last thing, is I did change my Kindle grip. I have had the Booked and Busy on my Kindle for the longest time ever, I think since I even came out with the new spring grips, but now I changed it to Emotional Support Kindle. I just feel like it matches the vibe much more, like a very light color. I was also thinking to put the croissant with a bow that I drew for the Pinks and Pages collection way back in January, but it's a bit orange and it just doesn't fit with the vibe of here, so I opted for this one because she matches the best. I also have a whole bunch of Kindle grips on my shop if you're interested. I don't unfortunately ship to the US anymore. I have a whole video coming out about the business side of everything, but I've just been doing more lifestyle stuff lately. I am literally in the middle of compiling a video for you guys to explain what's been going on, why I haven't been posting as much as I normally do, and kind of like what the future holds for my business and my content and just me in general. So do stay tuned if you're interested about that. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of filming what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis because that's what I like to do. And I told you guys that I'm always going to make content that I like making and that I would want to watch too, because ultimately this is my channel. And I kind of wish that I had made this a little bit more open when I created the channel and not made it so business specific. But right now I am importing footage from another video onto my computer. I have not edited in like 3 weeks, but I need to edit this video that I filmed before I went on vacation. So I'm getting that footage imported over, and I'm also watching a YouTube video at the same time and planning a video, the one that I just referenced like a minute ago. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And while I do all this stuff on my computer, I'm also going to sign up to Pilates. I found a really good, or looks to be good, Pilates studio that isn't too far away from me and that isn't like the cost of selling a liver, because tell me why Pilates is like $300. No. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that and do all those things, and then I'll reconvene when I'm finished or have something else interesting to do. Cute. You can see all my new decor in the back. I have been talking a lot about, or I did talk a lot about, how I wanted to learn how to bake. Right here we have my first ever batch of chocolate chip banana bread. I just had dinner, and also my dinner was fire. I had turkey meatballs with this like teriyaki homemade sauce that I made. It's just so good. Okay, but I made this chocolate chip banana bread. Now it does look like banana crumble because it didn't stick together. Now I think I needed more eggs, or like, I don't know. I'm not a baker yet, so I don't know what it needed, but it didn't stay together. I gave Jacob and his family the better half of the bread that actually sliced, and then I kept all the crumble pieces for myself. But it is so delectable. I did not know I could bake something this good. Now this is my first time ever making it, so there's still so much more room for improvement, but if it tastes this good, and this is my first time baking something from scratch in like, I don't even know, since I was 14, almost 10 years. Okay, I'm having an internal crisis about getting older. Anyway, this is so good. So this has been my sweet treat after dinner for the past couple of days. I made this on Friday, I believe. I'm gonna have to freeze this soon, like today, literally. But it's just so good, and I've been loving having something homemade as a sweet treat. I'm not really a big sweet treat person, but lately I have been. And I'm trying to eat cleaner and healthier and just be overall more into my wellness lately. But anyway, this is so tasty, and I just want to share that because I talked a lot about wanting to learn how to bake, and I'm finally making steps. I did not film me doing this. I haven't filmed me doing a lot of things since I came back from my trip. I've just been kind of going through the motions and really just trying to figure out like a bunch of stuff in my personal life, so I haven't been filming a lot, but I'm back. I had my first Pilates class back since, I don't even know, I'll put it on the screen when I'm editing, but since then it's been a long time if I can't even remember when. It was so amazing. I left my legs trembling after the mat Pilates class that I did. It was like a glute focused class, so that was great. I feel so amazing. I forgot how happy and amazing Pilates makes me feel. I quit Pilates originally because it was really expensive, and the studio that I originally was signed up at was where my old house was, and it was really far to drive. So not only was the membership really expensive, but the gas it would take me to get there every single day, 5 days a week, and sometimes on the weekend would be double the amount of gas that I'm spending right now. So I had to make some budgeting cuts, and that was one of the things that I cut. But now I found a studio that's closer, cheaper, and they have both mat specific Pilates and reformer Pilates, and they also have bar classes. So I'm really excited. The class I went to today was not full. I think it was like half full, which was kind of nice because it was a lot less intimidating. Anytime I try out a new studio or a new gym, I always have a little bit of nervousness going in, but I'm happy that I tried it. I'm so excited to sign up. The front desk people aren't in until the evening, so I'll call back and sign up officially and then start booking all my classes. I'm so excited, and I really hope this is going to be kind of like that Kickstarter that I need in like my health journey to kind of get myself back on track and not be so lazy when it comes to my fitness and my overall health. So I'm excited about that. And anyway, now we are back to get some work done. This morning I spent some time editing content because what I tend to do is I like to film a bunch of things on my phone and film like days in life, mornings in the life, little errand days, and then I just film them and then I never post them because I forget to edit them. So what I did was I categorized a bunch of my clips in my phone into albums. Let me get them so I can show you. So if you can tell here, I have the Vista print, there's like a day in my life and some other things like that or whatever, but I categorized them into albums on my Photos app so that I know when I'm going to edit, all the clips are already in there, and it also breaks it down for me so I can see which videos I already have filmed, which is good because I'm trying to post more on TikTok and be a lot more casual over there and kind of do some transitioning into some different content stuff. Right now I am just quickly packaging up a drop-off order for one of my very long-standing customers. She actually went to my high school, which is so crazy because she's ordered from me a bunch of times now. She's ordered from me again, and she ordered a custom Kobo sleeve because I don't currently have a specific Kobo size, but I made her a custom Kobo size. This is just shorter but wider than the typical Kindle sleeve, and it's so cute. It's like literally a square. I love it. We've measured it. I asked her to send me the measurements and I measured the opening and everything, so it should fit, but we shall see. I'm going to package it up. She also got this pickle girly sticker, and here are our new inserts. I have no idea if I showed you guys these inserts or not, but these are the fall inserts. They're so cute, and then it's very like fall coated on the back. I really love these. I'm kind of stepping out of my traditional style when it comes to my business lately, and I'm kind of vibing with it. I am changing as a person, and I think as I evolve, my business kind of evolves with me, especially because my design style usually changes when I'm going through changes in my life. I'm packaging up her order in one of my Amazon bags, and I'm also going to put some tissue paper. So let's package this up, and then I have some computer work to do, emails and invoices and all that yada yada fun stuff to catch up on. So that's what I'll probably be doing.
I've been wondering about you. They said with just one look and I'd get caught too. 'Cause there's something about you. And you know
I cannot remember me. I cannot remember for the life of me is what I meant to say. If I showed you guys my broken TBR cart, yesterday we had a casualty and the cats were both sitting on it because they're obsessed with my new olive tree, and the reading cart is right beside the tree. So they're obsessed with eating the tree, and I don't know, I think they both just decided they wanted to jump off at the same time. They jumped off the reading cart and the leg snapped. So it's broken and I can't fix it unless I just buy a brand new one. I could probably like glue it together, but the actual like pole is bent, so it would never be like straight, if that makes sense. So I am going to probably throw it away. I mean, I could donate it, but like it's broken, so I'm not sure if I should do that or not. But either way, all the books on that TBR cart need to now be put on a bookshelf, and I think I'm just gonna be done with the reading cart. I love it. It's so cute, and now that corner over there looks so bare, but I'm not buying another one just for them to break it again. So I'm gonna take all of the books off of that and I'm going to line them up on the floor right there, and stack them up just for now until I buy another bookshelf to potentially go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I might have to redo my office a little bit and figure out another way to put a bookshelf, but I need to get the broken reading cart out of the living room.
All I do is think about you. Your eyes, your scent, your touch is all I dream of. Now I can't live without you. I hope you feel it, 'cause we are meant to be. We are meant to be. Oh, if only you could see that we are meant to be. Some obsess about things.
I haven't found a painting for that wall, so I've angled you guys over here and it's actually giving so cute. I think I need something for right there too. I'm obsessed with like making my home cute and cozy. So anywho, I have got back from lunch. I had an appointment and a meeting this morning. I opened up some PR. Literally, hello, who am I? I opened up my fall FabFitFun box. They reached out to me and they wanted to send me one of their fall boxes. So I got to pick all my stuff. And the best part about FabFitFun, this video is not sponsored by them or anything. They just gifted me this box. The best part about it is that you get full-size products. Like, hello. So I got some things I want to show you guys what I got because I'm excited. I got 2 full-size Amika shampoos. I got the frizz control conditioner and shampoo. I currently only have the conditioner and it works wonders for my hair. I have like a mixture of like wavy but frizzy but also straight hair. So I have a lot of frizz, and when I do my hair wavy, I have frizz, and when I do my hair the way I have it right now, curled, it's also frizzy. But since I've been using the conditioner, it's been not as frizzy as it normally is. So maybe it's the conditioner, I don't know, but I have both now, so we're gonna have double the frizz control and I'm so excited. I am running out of my shampoo anyway, so I'm happy that I have restocks. Then I got the Rare Beauty body lotion. I'm so excited to try this. It smells so good. I am a very big scent person, especially when it comes to fall and cozy season. I feel like this is like the ultimate time to find your scents and find the coziest things for you, especially like because we're really getting into like doing our hobbies after work or laying in bed and reading and setting the vibe. I feel like having a nice shower routine, including lotion that smells really good, is important. So I'm excited to try this, basically. Then I also got their blush from Rare Beauty in the color Cheer. I'm so excited to use this because I've been getting more into doing my makeup and like going out, or like when I go out doing my makeup. So I got their blush and it is so cute, and this is such a pretty color. I typically go for a deeper pink blush, but I wanted to try this because this is about trying new things also. So I'm excited to try this. I also got another makeup product, which is the lip tint oil from Merit Beauty, and I'm really excited because I've never actually tried anything from Merit before. I have a Rare Beauty liquid blush that I love, but I've never tried a lip oil before, and this color is so giving fall. I'm so excited to try this. And then I also got this pore purifying cleanser with salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and white willow bark. So I'm really excited to try this because I'm always looking for new skincare products that work for my skin. And then I got 2 other things. I got a pair of Pilates socks. I actually forgot that I picked these. I was hoping that I did get something of the sort just because I started Pilates again and I really wanted ankle socks for Pilates. Last but not least, I am a mug girly through and through. I got these handmade, hand-painted mugs. Okay, I'm I've opened this box like 12,000 times filming content today. But look at these. They're like similar in color to the Pilates socks actually. So it's so cute. I love mugs, more so when they're handmade, hand painted, and they have a little bit of imperfections, like they're not like super smooth or super structured. I love mugs. I could literally write a whole dissertation about how much I love mugs. I just love them. So I'm really excited to wash these up and use them. They just are gonna look so good in my cabinet, and I'm really freaking pumped. So those are the things that I got from my box. Let me just take a moment. I'm gonna show you guys the box in the picture just because it's on the ground right now. The boxes are beautiful. I think I'm gonna cut some of the box and use it in my junk journal. But anyway, the reason why I started this clip was to say that one, I haven't found a painting for that side of the room yet. Also, that I'm editing content. So I made this book jar yesterday. I did not talk you guys through this because I was filming for my phone. I've been trying to get better at short form content and just trying to grow my brand in the content sense of things. I made this jar of all the books that I've read on my Kindle and that I've listened to on audiobooks. It's literally almost full. So I think I need a new jar. I think I need to probably get a bigger jar at some point, but look at this label. The letters are a little bit wonky because I had to make them super small because the jar is so small. But it's brown and pink, and I really wanted to go with the brown and pink combo because I just feel like it's cute and it looks good with the jar, but it also matches not only the decor on my bookshelf, but also like just the decor in my house in general. I didn't want like a white label or anything like that. I just really love it. All the miniature books in here are so freaking cute. I'm gonna link the TikTok that I made for this if you want to know exactly how I made it, because right now I'm gonna edit the video and do like a little voiceover. But basically all I did was I had foam board that I bought from the dollar store a long time ago for a market, but never ended up using it. So I basically just measured how thick it was, and then I created these little book templates on Canva with the little frames that you can use. And then I just drag and dropped all of the books that I've read on my Kindle or listened to on audiobooks on sticker paper and then printed them out and made these little mini books. I freaking love them. I mean, they're not all super perfect. I did not cut them very well, so like some of them look like this, but when they're in the jar, like you can barely tell. So we have like The Right Move. I read all these on Kindle, and the fact that they're literally this small, like this is my hand and this is how small the book is, they're just so cute and tiny. And I love that I now have a physical representation of all the books that I read on my Kindle, because I've been reading so much on my Kindle lately, especially on my trip. I read 8 books on my Kindle, and I really needed a way to show off the books. Plus this is a craft, a hobby. We all know I love hobbies and crafts. So I am editing 2 videos right now. I'm gonna edit the video of me making the mini books, and then I'm also gonna edit my FabFitFun box unboxing and get those ready to go. I also have some work to do on my computer and some like content to write for some videos, so I'm gonna do that. And it hasn't really been the most fall vlog, but it's not fall yet, so this is like the teaser into fall, if you will.